Hello everyone and welcome to yet another travel vlog, and this time it was a cup and a challenge in Italy. And to start things off, I have to mention that currently the meta is very stale and very unfortunate for me. I don't like it at all, and that's part of the reason why you guys haven't been getting any deck profiles lately, because well, the top decks are still the top decks and are gonna remain the top decks until the end of the format, and then we shall see what happens. And unfortunately, megas are not legal in Europe just yet, so we still played in the black and white format, where I started off with my trusting Raging Bolt, which is a deck that I really enjoy playing. I think it's very fun, especially with the Noctowl engine. It's super cool, but unfortunately, the meta as it is, uh, I should have and could have anticipated that there would be a lot of Gardevoir, and yes, there was a ton of Gardevoir decks. There was normal Gardevoir decks. There were Gardevoirs with Jelly Sand. In any case, decks that are heavily unfavored for Raging Bolt, and that's why I didn't do all that well in Cup, unfortunately. So I said, well, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna try out something different, something I've never played before. So for the challenge, I took Joltik Goldengo or Joldengo, and I think it's a super fun deck. I find it super fun, super cool. It was really nice to play with it. But still, it's something that seems, I don't know, like it's missing something for those big knockouts, and it just doesn't go through Gardevoir and other decks as fast as you would have wanted while playing this deck. So yeah, unfortunately, I am completely lost as to what I will play for the rest of this format, but I am not all that worried because I already have a drawing board in front of me, drawing up ideas for the next set for the Mega Evolutions that will become legal on 10th of October, not will be released on 10th of October, and 14 days after that will be legal to play in Europe, and I am way more excited for this than I am to continue playing in this format right now. So to like summarize the black and white format with this cup and challenge, which seem to be like a good indicator of what was and what is in this current format, it is another format that is heavily dominated by Gardevoir, which is something that's not very fortunate if you like any of the other decks except for the ones that are heavily favored into Gardevoir. And yeah, I think unfortunately it will stay the same for quite a while, even in the Mega Evolutions. However, I am certain that a lot of things will change in the Mega Evolutions. Some decks will gain more frictions, some will lose their meta percentages. And if I find something that I will like, I will share it with you guys in a form of a deck profile. Thanks so much for watching and catch you next time.